We'll start things off in Mesa, Arizona for the annual Arizona Disabled Sports Desert Challenge Games, an event that brings over 340 para-athletes across 12 different countries right here in the Valley, including a group who decides to come and show off a little bit of their power in their own backyard. The University of Arizona Adaptive Athletics Program is the largest collegiate-based program in the nation. Freshman J.C. King is finishing up her first year with the program and continues to evolve herself through Arizona Adaptive Athletics and her journey up to now.
I was a water baby. I love swimming and I love trying new things. So I'm like, hey, I want to kind of try something new. And so I got into triathlon actually. And I've been doing that since the end of 2019. And so that's when I kind of started getting into my, open water swimming and hand cycling and then wheelchair racing.
King has dreams of making it to the Paralympic Games. The freshman also participates on the hand cycle and paired swim teams while holding a 4.0 GPA in her classes. A trip to the Desert Challenge Games allows the entire team to compete against Paralympian medalists from across the world with the opportunity of bettering their craft.
Our main goal is to give our student athletes the same possibilities as their able-bodied counterparts. So we provide them with professional coaching. We try to fund them as much as possible. We are limited. Operations are based on fundraising, but we just try to provide that overall student-athlete experience for our individuals, even though they have disabilities.
I was born with arthrogryposis, and what arthrogryposis is a neuromuscular disorder. And I have club feet, and I have displaced hips, and then I have a whole left side deficiency. But not only does sports help me, give me the adrenaline, but it also provides me friendships, lifelong friendships, and teaches me values.
UArizona's Adaptive Athletics program was founded over 40 years ago and has sent 30 athletes to the Paralympic Games. A large part of their success comes from their variety of adaptive athletic teams, as well as their deep roots and passionate alumni, as seen in their director, Peter Hughes.
I got involved in the University of Arizona by Coach Derek Brown, recruited me in 2004 to play wheelchair basketball for him. We added swimming, we added adaptive golf, which that allows us to be the most inclusive program in the nation. So if a student comes to us and says, hey, I want to learn about bocce ball or archery or whatever, it's my job to find them the support regardless of the sport, regardless of the disability.
15 current and former Wildcats qualified for the 2020 Tokyo Paralympic Games. J.C. King vies to add her name to the list of Paralympians from UArizona. But for the Adaptive Athletics program, the Paralympics aren't the ultimate goal.
Wheelchair users, their employment rate is about 18%. You add education, it goes to about 23%. You add sport and education, it goes to 54%. So that's an impressive jump, and that's what we're about. We don't want to be sitting around collecting Social Security our whole lives. We want to be out there working. Once we get the university education out, then it's employment. The Paralympians is kind of like the cherry on top.
And the program is only growing and adding a foundation of tradition to the University of Arizona.
I guess what it means to be a Wildcat is to kind of just, step out there, get out your own skin and, get to know your surroundings, the people around you, and know, who you really are.
We have about 60 students next year. That'll be by far the largest university program in the nation. And then our community program has about 75 people with disabilities that they're supporting. So it's any given day you're walking down the street, you're liable to follow a wheelchair athlete here or there. It's pretty cool.